BioCeuticals is such an amazing business. If we look at it 5 years ago, 6 years ago, when Blackmores bought the business, it was around about $40 million. The BioCeutical brand was probably 60% of that business, and Isoware, the weight management products, were around about 40%. And these days, it's more than $100 million business. And what we did better than the market is we were able to identify the true need from consumers for a personalized approach, that prescribing by a practitioner, going through the process of seeing a qualified practitioner that analyzes your symptoms, analyzes your needs, and then based on the BioCeutical products can tailor-made a solution for you, really sets us apart from everyone else. My personal vision and the vision that the company has around medicinal cannabis in Australia is that it will become mainstream medicine. If it becomes an S4, it means that every GP will be able to prescribe it for you. You don't need a special access scheme. You don't need a specialist doctor to prescribe it for you. And we're hoping that it will become a mainstream medicine in Australia, that you as a patient can elect, do I want to use that versus other products in the market that can give me a similar benefit. If you look at CBD oil, for instance, in Europe, it's actually now these days classified as food. You can even have it in kids' gummies. The true potential for medicinal cannabis will start from research. Once you've got the evidence, and at BioCeuticals we are currently running a few clinical trials, then you can tailor-made the use of medicinal cannabis with specific needs of customers, whether that's sleep apnea, epilepsy, stress, cancer treatment, etc. So when I say cancer treatment, it's not actually treating the cancer tumor, it's more about the side effect symptoms from radiology and chemotherapy. In Israel, things tend to be a bit more agile and flexible and quick. So, it's much more smarter to do small mistakes on a smaller scale and not bet the farm on something big. And that's what companies in Israel do really well. You simplify the question or the issue and you go and develop against that. Whereas in Australia, companies tend to have that philosophy, I need to do something big, I need to bring a game changer. Otherwise, to go through the small increment steps will not be enough. And I think that more Australian companies are now realizing that you need to move to a much more agile, sophisticated environment to enable you to create those slow changes that then have that big grounded effect on what you do. The best advice that I can give other MDs about future-proofing their business, have the right employees in your business and be open-minded enough to listen to those individuals. In every business, there's so much knowledge and passion within the employees. Just give them a voice, give them that true opportunity to influence and support the business. Because most of us, when we come to work every day, we want to work. We want to do the right thing by the business. We want to support the business. Just give them the opportunity. So I do meditation, which gives me that opportunity to create clarity. I listen to a lot of podcasts from all over the world, gathering ideas. And then working with others about, just a round-the-table conversation from different industry, from different walks of life, because you can pick on so many different ideas that you can then bring back to your own business and have a good, robust discussion around the table with your own team.